I've located the leader of the Akatsuki.
What? You have? Tell me everything!
Now, don't be hasty.
We don't have any time to waste here!
But haste makes waste, and we can't afford that, especially not with the stakes as high as they are now.
We can use this new information to plan a surprise attack, Lady Tsunade.
Now, I really ought to get going. See ya. Well, infiltration accomplished. Actually, it was easier than I thought.
Pain, what's the matter?
Someone has circumvented my reign. From the feel of his chakra, he's very powerful.
All right. Where to start? Whew, it's hot. I'll take one of these pork buns, if you please, Granny. I must say, they're quite delicious, ma'am.
Yes, I know. Aren't they tasty?
Boy, it's certainly nice and peaceful around here, isn't it?
Yes. This village is no longer plagued by war or any other discord thanks to the efforts of Lord Payne.
Lord Payne?
That's right. Lord Payne's our leader.
Your leader?
Well, thanks for your time, Granny.
What is going on here? The Hidden Rain village used to be led by Hanzo of the Salamander. So where is he? Looks like I'm going to need to check this place out very thoroughly.
Man, it's really coming down.
I have an idea. Want to go get a drink while we wait for the rain to stop?
Well, look here. We're in luck.
Come on in, gentlemen.
Hey.
Where's our order? You didn't bring out anything.
Now, run!
Konan, when I stop the rain, ferret out the intruder with your jutsu.
Leave it to me.
Are you ready?
On it.
Konan, do it.
Now tell me all about your leader, Payne. Start talking. You're pretty stubborn, aren't you? Well, I still have one other trick.
What are you gonna do?
Ninja art! Toad transformation!
No, don't!
I guess you're next. Come here, little Toad.
Lord Payne lives in the tallest tower on the west end of the village. That's what people say. In this village, Lord Payne is considered a god. It's not a question of if he exists. He's always out there watching over every one of us.
I had heard this land was going through a civil war.
The civil war here ended a long time ago, and we were triumphant. That's why Lord Payne is so legendary. He conquered the Hidden Rain all by himself.
So how was Payne able to defeat Hanzo? Just what ability does he possess?
I already told you. We don't really know anything about him.
I'm surprised that you could drive me into a corner like that. You are young, but you are capable. You three are very strong. You survived even this battleground. In return, I will give you time. Become stronger, and then return to fight me again.
Keep your sympathy! We can still fight you!
No, Jiraiya, stop!
Jiraiya, Tsunade, Orochimaru. And so I, Hanzo, hereby christen you three the Hidden Leaf's Sannin.
I just can't believe it. There's no way he could have defeated Hanzo by himself. Well then, I certainly hope this plan works.
It's Jiraiya.
I see. Jiraiya Sensei, huh? How nostalgic.
Fire style! Flame bomb!
It's really you! You're the messenger, Lady Angel!
First a god, now an angel. It was my understanding that all of you had died, but I never would have guessed that you'd turned into sheets of paper. You've honed your jutsu magnificently, but even more, you've become quite a catch, Konan. So who is this Pain?
It's really none of your business, Sensei.
Code oil bomb! You're soaked in oil, so you can't peel apart. I heard that all of you had died. I never imagined that it would come to something like this. You had such a love of origami, and you were the kindest and gentlest of the three of you children that I trained. Nagato and Yahiko. So tell me, which of the other two ended up becoming this Pain, then?
You know nothing about what happened to us afterwards, Sensei.
No, I don't. That's quite apparent. But why all this stuff with the Akatsuki? What the Akatsuki is doing now is simply wrong.
This is what I've thought through on my own, and that is that. Jiraiya Sensei.
So I guess you're the one who became Pain, Nagato. What happened to Yahiko?
He died a long time ago.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
Oh, Sensei. You are still merely a man. However, I've grown from a man to a god. At last, I'm going to put an end to this senseless, war-riddled world. I will use the seal-tailed beasts to develop new forbidden jutsu.
But how could creating such jutsu possibly bring about an end to war? Weapons such as those will simply increase conflicts between nations.
Jutsu of such magnitude that just one could destroy an entire nation. All of humanity, all the nations will learn what pain truly is. Fear would breed a strong aversion to war. Conflicts would cease.
You want to teach the world pain in order to make it grow up, is that it? Do you really believe that this is your mission?
I do. I'm over here, Sensei.
Summoning Jutsu! I am Master Jiraiya!
You haven't matured at all, Sensei. You're just as clumsy as ever.
Come on, watch it, Mr. Gamaken!
I'm sorry. I'm quite ungraceful.
I'm using Honored Sage mode. I'm summoning the two great sages.
What? You don't mean...
Yes, indeed. But it's still going to take me a little while before I'm able to summon the both of them here. And until that time, I can't release my hands. Till then, I'm counting on you to buy me some time.
All right.
Oh, what a bother. Since he's made himself invisible, we've got to use barrier battle arts.
As I recall, this barrier ninjutsu senses any intrusion across its boundary. Well then.
He saw the barrier and switched to an attack-heavy critter, huh? Hey, you're pretty good!
Not at all.
What now? What? What is this? I hope you're okay, Mr. Gamaken. But do you think you can do this a little bit smoother from here on out?
I'll try, but I am ungraceful.
In any case, we better get out of here. They multiply every time you clobber them. I have no idea what they even are. We'll kill him one at a time. Let's lure him into an enclosed space.
So that's the heart of the jutsu, is it?
Above us!
There's just no end to this. They're here already? Damn, they have a one-track mind. Are you okay? If you're unable to move, Mr. Gamaken, then there's no time left for me to summon the two great sages. Well, I give up.
So he's escaped for now.
I haven't escaped. Nagato, you're still a rookie at this. You left yourself open for attack! So that's just a shadow clone too? Damn it! This is bad. All right. I did it! Huh? I tell you, it's just one thing after another. But I'm almost there. Incoming! Nicely done. Mr. Gamaken, don't you think something funny's going on around here? Why is he only using the summoning jutsu against me? Does he think I'm beneath the need for direct confrontation?
Lad, why do you always have to summon us to such rowdy places?
I know it's been a while, and I do apologize for the circumstances. I can't afford to be particular right now. After all, my foe possesses the Rinnegan.
Really? It actually exists? Well, then you're right. You had absolutely no choice.
He went through all of that just so he could summon those two toads? No. Sensei's undergone a transformation himself.
So, where is this foe then?
He's hidden himself inside a summoning creature that can make itself transparent.
Let's drag him out using creature detection jutsu.
This opponent happens to be a former student of mine.
So, is he the one then?
Yes.
I shall now tell you, you shall acquire an apprentice of your very own. That apprentice will become a ninja who will bring about a great change in the ninja world. That is what I foresaw in my dream. The Child of Prophecy? Then why are you battling him, Jiraiya?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, it appears he didn't grow up in the right direction.
All right, let's do it!
It's so fast.
Aha, found him!
What nasty eyes. I can't believe he's that Child of Prophecy.
Summoning jutsu.
This time he summoned humans. 3 of them. What's going on here? How could there be 3 Rinnegan? Well, I guess it's about time for me to make my move. Look to the halos and heavenly canopies!
Quit yakking in our ears so loud, would ya?
Oh, my posturing keeps getting interrupted today.
Not bad.
Sage Arch, bath of boiling oil! Well, the oil just vanished. How about all of us go check it out in close combat?
Let's go.
Massive Rasengan! He's absorbing my whole jutsu. That must be what he did earlier, too.
There, behind you!
Huh?
We've taken his back.
What? He blocked my Sage Mode attack without even looking. Not a single wasted movement. I would have gotten him if he had dodged that attack. But instead, he blocked it with a summoning without ever turning around. What's going on?
Haven't you noticed it yet?
No, what is it?
It's their eyes. All three of them have the exact same eyes.
Huh?
What if their trick is that they can share whatever they see with each other? Each sees what the others see.
So all three pairs of eyes are sharing images then?
That's right. That's what I suspect.
I never imagined he would be this strong.
Fall back for now, Jiraiya boy.
Right. At this rate, if I enter battle, even in Sage Mode, I'll be killed.
He's escaped into the pipes.
Why are we running away?
We have to analyze the 6 paths and come up with a strategy. We need some time to put it all together.
Just who or what is Pain?
Well, it's still not clear. We don't know that yet. But there is a wee little bit that we can figure out all on our own. Those guys are able to see 3 separate viewpoints all at the same time. So if just one of them can see their target, then the other 2 can attack or counter with the ideal move and with perfect timing.
Well then, we'll have to split them up and fight them separately. I'm absolutely positive I can win facing them one-on-one.
If taijutsu and ninjutsu won't work, then the only other option is genjutsu.
Yes!
It's too bad I'm just a big dud when it comes to using genjutsu. But as I recall, the two of you...
Yes, you're right about that, Jiraiya boy. Our most powerful genjutsu is a jutsu where we confound an opponent's sense of hearing with song. To make it work, we have to combine the sounds and create the melody that traps the enemy inside the genjutsu. And it takes a little time for the whole thing to take effect. This genjutsu is very powerful, but its one major weakness is that once we make a sound, our whereabouts are revealed to the enemy.
I have a plan in mind, but it's a gamble. A big one. Please begin.
What is that? A genjutsu?
Good. My gamble paid off. That big guy went after the jutsu to absorb it just like I thought. Each of them only possesses a single type of ability. Right now, the big one's eyes are focused on my jutsu. That other one I blinded earlier. So now there's only one of them.
Just a little more!
Gotcha!
I can't move. This is the Dark Swamp.
I'm not letting you summon!
Jiraiya-sensei, I didn't expect a genjutsu like this from you, of all people.
You're trapped inside a genjutsu paralysis that binds your psyche. Now none of your bodies, even your main body, will be able to move at all. I thought I taught you better. Don't let your guard down, no matter who your opponent is. Nagato.
All I want to do is protect those two. No matter what kind of pain I may be forced to endure.
Farewell, Nagato. It's finally over.
Didn't you teach me never to let my guard down?
Lad, your left arm, you're injured.
I'm aware of that.
What is going on?
This new one's got a different face than the other 3 had. He was probably summoned earlier, but we weren't aware of it until now.
We have to face 6 of them?
And take a good close look. The 3 that we just took down are among them too.
The only thing I can think of is that the newly summoned ones must have revived them with some sort of jutsu.
Just what exactly are you, Pain?
Pain is actually a designation that refers to the six of us as a group.
But why? You're...
He's not coming back. That's what I bet him before he left. Because he knows I never win any of my bets.
Say, how about making a bet with me? You gamble everything on me dying. After all, Tsunade, you always lose your bets. Isn't that right? I'm only kidding, Tsunade. I know that face. Is that you, Yahiko?
Yahiko's been dead for quite some time. All that remains is pain.
Look, just quit the wordplay.
What are you talking about, Jiraiya boy?
When I saw the Rinnegan, I convinced myself that the first one with it was Nagato. But he's slightly different from the Nagato I knew. Come to think of it, upon closer inspection, none of those six really remind me of Nagato all that much. On the other hand, one of them does resemble Yahiko, but he possesses Nagato's Rinnegan. So just what exactly are you?
We are gods.
How is it possible you possess Nagato's eyes?
I don't sense his presence.
Are you all right, lad?
My body, my chakras agitated.
Hold on. There.
I barely managed to kill one, and only after dragging him into my barrier.
What's wrong?
This man in front of us. I've also battled him once before. I gave him that scar on his forehead. I want to go back and face them in order to confirm a suspicion of mine.
Absolutely not. You'll be killed if you go back there.
If I let this chance slip by, I don't think there's anyone else who could get as close to Pain.
You just better be back by dinner time.
Thank you so much. They're all shinobi I've encountered before in my journeys. That's it. I figured out who Pain is.
You figured it out too late.
My throat! My life has really been full of nothing but failure. Continually rejected by Tsunade. Unable to stop my friend. And unable to protect either my student or my mentor. I thought I would defeat Pain, stop the Akatsuki, and save the world from destruction. But in the end, I failed that too. How pitiful. How sad that this will be the ending twist to the tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. What a worthless story it turned out to be.
Someday I'm gonna be a Hokage and you'll look up to me! My name's Naruto Uzumaki! Remember it! No way, I never go back on my word. That's the way of the ninja.
Never going back on your word, no matter what. And never giving up despite what the odds may tell you to do. Naruto, if that is truly your ninja way, then as your teacher, I have no business at all whining. Never give up, no matter what. That was the true choice that I was supposed to make.
Message received.
I was certain that his heart had stopped. Let's finish him. The frog got away.
Now, I suppose it's about time I put down my pen. Naruto, you are the child of prophecy. I'm sure of it now. I leave the rest to you. The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki. Huh. Yes, that has a nice ring to it.
Lady Fifth has summoned you. Let's go.
So this is Jiraiya Boy's student, is it?
Yes. This is Naruto Uzumaki, the child of prophecy you spoke of.
Answer me this. Are you really Jiraiya Boy's student, or aren't you?
Jiraiya boy? A boy? Don't treat the pervy sage like a kid!
So you call him the pervy sage? I've never heard a more fitting name for Jiraiya Boy.
Naruto, he's the one who taught the sage jutsu to Lord Jiraiya. He's Jiraiya's master.
Huh? What does this geezer sage want? What did he come so far to talk to me about?
I'm afraid Jiraiya Boy has died in battle.
Huh? What are you talking about?
For some time now, rumors have been circulating that the leader of the Akatsuki was operating out of the village hidden in the rain. So Jiraiya Boy went there in person to verify whether these rumors were true.
But to defeat a shinobi as powerful as Jiraiya, how did this Pain accomplish such a feat?
It was because Pain possesses the Rinnegan.
What did you say?
But there's more.
There were 6 of them with the Rinnegan?
Even after he had his throat crushed by Pain and he knew the end was near, Jiraiya Boy left a message before collapsing.
It's a code.
You let him go. Is that right, Granny? How can you send him somewhere so dangerous alone?
Stop it, Naruto!
If the pervy sage had been the 5th Hokage, he wouldn't have let Granny Tsunade take a risk like that. Never.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
I'm one of the Leaf's legendary Sannin. You know what that means just as well as I do.
I'm sorry.
I can see that this child truly loved and admired Jiraiya Boy. It makes me hope more than anything that he is the child of prophecy.
Ugh.